Hey, so what's going on, people? If you happen to be paying attention to the channel earlier today, you probably saw that just moments ago I wrapped up a somewhere around 3.5 hour long live with Keep Pushing Kicks, 1127 Kicks, and Jeezy, right? So the whole thing was doing like the normal April recap thing. That was like the first hour, and then we just talked about whatever came up. It was a really good time, so thanks again to all of those guys that came in to help me out. And thanks again to all of you who came in and were in the chat saying things and just watching, even if you didn't say anything. I appreciate all of that. And also, one other thing, that if you paid attention in the past, you probably noticed that usually when I do a live, I also do another video because, hey, why not, right? So today, I'm going to do the Jordan 12 collection video, one that I had mentioned I was thinking about doing a while ago. And after throwing that out as a trivia question earlier today, the question being, what year did my favorite Jordan model come out? Why not, right? So here we are. Box number 1 of however many. Well, actually, no. First, we're going to do these, right? Because these don't go in boxes. These are the neoprene 12s, right? You know, they've got that whole waterproof or water resistant kind of thing going on. Not in the greatest condition on account of they are my rainy day shoes, but that's going to be the first pair. I'm going to need not sure how I'm going to do all this because a lot of boxes, but we're just going to go ahead and jump on into it, and I'll figure it out as I go. So this right here, what is this? This is the right here, the Vachetta Tan 12s, the women's ones, the premium. Got that nice inner style going on there. It's leather and whatnot. Very nice in my opinion. Yeah. So, picked those up a long while ago. Did a short video on them a long while ago. Well, it feels like a long while ago. Next up, I believe this is the Chinese New Year box. And it is, have I worn these? Once or so. There's that. This is the Chinese New Year 12, right? Nothing too crazy about it unless you tear away all this fabric and then you get whatever's on the inside all down the shoe, right? So that's kind of a cool thing. What was not cool was that $250 price tag. That I could have done without. But hey, whatever. It obviously wasn't too big of a deterrent, otherwise I wouldn't have just showed them. Now, we keep things moving, so this video isn't super long. Here's a shoe I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, not a lot of lows in the 12s. This is actually the only one that I have, right? And I remember thinking that I was going to be able to hold off on buying those because nobody's buying these 12s right now, right? But lo and behold, I go down to El Paso, and of course, the only one I could find in my size was in like the last store that I went to. So there we go. Apparently people were wanting those. These are nice. They're really nice. I haven't pulled these out in forever. Right there, right? Obviously this was a grade school, mostly geared towards the grade school girls release, but I like black and pink, you know what I'm saying? So there we go, right? You can say those aren't manly colors. Tell that to Bret Hart, right? One of the manliest men out there next to Steven Regal, I suppose. Anyway, moving right along. This is probably another grade school. Yes, it is. Ooh, is that this color? No, it's just the way that looks. So this right here, another grade school release, right? This gray and this like other gray and the little bit of pink there. I don't know. I really like these, so that's why I have them. If you can fit grade school releases, there tend to be some gems in there. I know these may not be for everybody, but I'm just saying, if you overall were to pay attention to the grade school releases, I feel like you'd see a lot of shoes you like. Just hope that those don't fall off the couch, but we're going to see what happens. And we move right along. Next up we have the FIBA 12. If you remember, I had to do 2 reviews in a sense on these because the first one I got, I just did the visual because they were not my size. I really like that thing. Hopefully that's showing up in there, but I don't know. Anyway, so the first ones I got weren't quite my size. So I only did the visual, then I was able to get my size send those back, and then later do the on foot thing. Pretty sure that's how that played out. Could be wrong, but I'm feeling like I'm right. So, moving along again. Another Asian sort of style thing, right? For those China related, this Japan related. So there you have these, the International Flint 12s. Very nice design on these, super detailed. That's kind of why you have to pay for that premium on these. And so that is that. That's, I want to say, the end of the Asian persuasion for my shoes, at least the 12s. And you may notice there's no Korean 12. Well, that's because Korea doesn't take kindly to the 12s on account of that Japanese inspiration. What I'm talking about is this here, the whole sun thing, right? With the rays of light or whatever coming out. This right here, the Winterized 12, right? It's got this kind of tank-like thing going on with some cloth and all that good stuff on the inside. Very nice look. It's one of the few all-black shoes that I own. But yeah, so I went to, like, if you saw the video I did a while ago, I went to a Nike store in Hongdae. They had all the 12 or all the Jordans out except for 12 because, yeah, Korean 12s, man. It's just not their thing. I get it though. I don't like it, but I get it. And moving right along, we got these here, the Gym Red 12s or the Bulls 12s. Depends on who you ask and when you ask them. I've seen them called both. But here they are for you. Get a good look at that. One of the first releases, or one of the first shoes, I should say, that I bought out in the foreign land, and I remember those taking an exceptionally long time to arrive. I was not a huge fan of that, you know? You get a little entitled in some ways when you have everything kind of like given to you quickly and easily. Man, this feels alright. So right here, you got these gray suede 12s, right? I don't have a lot else to say about them. I mean, I like them and stuff, don't get me wrong, it's just, what can you say about that, right? It's gray, it's suede, and it's a 12. That sums that up. Also, again, the video length, right? I'm not trying to pull an Air Max day here and be out all night. And yet another suede 12. This one being, what is this, Bordeaux, I think they called it. So, I don't know about you, but I like this color. I don't see too many people pulling it out, but it does pop up on Legram from time to time, and I often click like and say something positive about it because there's a lot of positive things to say about it, right? And it wouldn't make sense to like something and then say negative things about it. And up next we have this, the Game Royal 12s, right? So there's that for you. Very nice shoe. This came out in my top 5 blue shoes video from a little while ago. Guess I haven't worn these maybe? Oh yeah, those are not worn. So, one of the things that I've been doing, and I said this on a post recently, this month I'm going to focus on wearing more shoes that I haven't worn yet, because I got a lot of them, right? And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I need to wear them. I bought them. Otherwise, it's like a waste of money. That's how I feel. Okay, this is, another one, right? Because, you know, that's how that whole thing worked. This pair will be going to Mom's house whenever I'm able to just go down there. Because, you know, it's only a few hours away. I could ship them, but I'd rather just not. You know, it's not that serious. I just bought them some toilet paper, and that was like, it cost like $20 to send them like $5 worth of toilet paper. It's crazy. So anyways, moving on right along, these here, the Flint 12s. I don't know if you jumped on these or not, or what your feelings were, but in hand and stuff, and feeling to the touch, man, this is a good one. This is a really good release right here. I've also been told that it's super close to the original. That means nothing to me, honestly, because, you know, I didn't know there was an original. But it's nice to know, I suppose. And we keep things moving. This, oh, there's much paper. What is this? What is this thing? Oh, yeah, the reverse taxis. I was like, man, I'm looking at this thing like, what in the world is this thing? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. I don't know, it's, you know, like, 12s are a shoe that I buy, like, period, right? If I can get my hands on it and it's not, like, god-awful beyond belief, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. So that's why those are here. Moving right along again, this here, the CP312s. I pulled these out last month, I want to say. Might have been last month. Yeah, I like this. I like this green, kind of like how the way they did the mudguard thing down there. I don't know if this is focusing or whatever, because the camera, like the screen part of the camera is facing that way. I can only see the lens. I can get a little bit of a reflection in the TV there behind it, but I'm kind of just hoping that it all works out. Moving on to this. This is, okay, here we go. I remember these. You guys remember these? What is all this crap on there? Okay, that comes off. Right here, the French Blue 12s. These I was not really sold on until, I saw a friend of mine, he brought his in to work because, like, you know, his post office box was close by, and he's like, yeah, I'll show them to you after I pick them up. So I saw his, and I saw some guy when I was out in Dallas for WrestleMania at Access. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to get those. And I'm sure I paid resale for those because, like, I got them later on. So I guess that's the one time I paid resale for something, but I don't even remember what I paid for them, you know? But I do remember it being acceptable. These have also not come out. I did a review on these not too long ago, I think. Yeah, because I remember wearing that AEW shirt and doing a little giveaway in there, which somebody cashed in on and actually received their package recently. Anyways, the Wool 12s, right? Totally not a summer shoe, so these won't be coming out anytime soon. I mean, I guess it's not summer yet, but it's looking like summer out there. You know, the weather in Virginia is, at least my piece of Virginia, is looking pretty nice today. I think we're almost done, right? Yeah, this is the last stack. Fantastic. Here we go. These were my WrestleMania 34 shoes. I remember walking around in these in Orlando. So there you have it, the alternate Gym Red 12s. This one I was not particularly sold on until I got it. Now I did look at it initially and thought, oh, those are pretty nice. But once I got them in hand and I saw the red, then I was like, okay, this is a must-have in some kind of way. There's that. And now this right here, let's see what this thing is. For someone who says they don't like a lot of solid colored shoes, I think this is like the third or fourth one that I've seen in the last 10 minutes. Anyway, so there you go. This right here would be the blue Suede 12s. I don't remember exactly what they call the blue, but it doesn't matter. It's a blue shoe, you get it. Moving right along then. These, I don't remember really much about buying those. I think it was just one of those things where I saw them, I woke up, I got my order in, and I moved on with my day. Okay, and these right here, this is dust that's in here. I don't know what that's from. Must be like New Mexico crap. This right here, the Master 12s, this is the one that started my 12s collection. Not necessarily the interest in it, but these were the first 12s that I bought, right? So kind of a special place in my heart on account of that. They don't come out very often though. They've actually only been worn one time to the outlets in Charleston. And second to last box. What is this? Okay, I was wondering when these guys would come out. And here we are. This right here, the Flu Game 12s. Or you can call them whatever you want to. I know they've got some different names to some different people. I call them the Flu Games because it's just easier that way. What are these? Did I wear? Yeah, I remember wearing these, like, not a lot, but I do remember at least once I wore them to a Christmas party because I remember wearing a Rodman jersey and I was playing with some people at the time, you know, musically and all that, doing that whole thing. And then I think I wore them one other time to the gym because I remember having a Vader shirt that matched pretty well with them. And this, last but definitely not least, so this right here is a Wolf Gray 12, right? This one, it was overlooked by a lot of people, and it's actually one of my favorite 12s. I mean, I don't know if it's an original colorway or anything like that. I honestly don't care. I just know that when I look at this thing, I think, hey, that's a cool looking shoe. And that's really all I really want. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, one last look at the last of the lineup. So looks like we're good. Looks like we did it, people. So go ahead, comment down below. What's your favorite? What's the one you don't like? You know, do you even like 12s? Do you like 12s? I don't know. Comment down below whatever you want to. It's fine with me. So that's gonna be it for me. I am done for hopefully a while. I don't think any shipping numbers that I've seen lately are going to be arriving soon, which is nice because it's kind of good to take a little break from this once in a while, you know? Anyways, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will catch up with you later. Also, one thing that I forgot to mention, I don't know if you caught on to this here shirt, this El Phantasmo shirt, is May 3rd, which happens to be Bullet Club Day. So if you have a favorite Bullet Club member, you could also comment that down below. Or maybe you don't know what the Bullet Club is. Fix that. All right, later people.